Okay, yes. Yesterday, I didn't go live because I went to the mall. I really wanted to go to Dave & Buster's, right? And I really wanted to buy myself some new jeans, right? Because the jeans that I have are kind of scuffed. I went to the mall with my little brother, and I didn't buy any clothes for myself, and I didn't get to play Pump It Up at the arcade even one time. But it was still like a 10 out of 10 day. It was still 10 out of 10 day. Dude, I walked with my little brother for like 2 or 3 hours, and we must have spent like over an hour in like the American Eagle store. I made him try on so many outfits. It was crazy. I wasn't planning on spending any money on him, and I ended up buying him like $300 worth of clothes, which is a lot of money to me, but like, he looks so cute.
Tired. I want to go home. Can I just lie down for a minute? Ooh, and this one's 50% off.
Try this on. 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 And like, he's like, no, I'm done. I'm serious. I'm not trying anything on. And then I'm like, oh, try this hat on. And then like the lady would come over, and she'd be like, you guys need any help? And I'm like, look at him. Isn't he handsome? And she's like, yeah, he's really handsome. Like that. So I'm like, okay, I didn't get jeans this time, it's okay. I don't need them that bad. I'll get some next time. Let's go to Dave & Buster's. And then I go to Dave & Buster's, right? And we get some water, and usually you go to the bar like to get like a thing of water, and like, you know, I'm like a young person, they know I'm not buying any alcohol, or like I don't look like I'm buying alcohol. So they're not like quick to like come to me, right? Because water's like free. And I'm not tipping or anything. But the lady came over really fast, and she gave us our 2 waters. Because I need water when I'm playing like the dance game at the arcade. And we go to the dance machine, and there's 2 people there. And there's a guy, and he's doing doubles, which means he takes up the left and the right. So only one person can play, right? And he's doing doubles, and he's doing like an S17, right? And there's a girl sitting there on the floor. And I'm thinking, now this is like a sexism moment for me. This is my fault. I'm thinking he's playing, and this is like his girlfriend or something, right? So he's playing, I'm watching, he gets off, and then the girl goes, do you want to go? And I go, yeah, but I'm not doing doubles, so we can both play at the same time. And she goes, but yeah, I knew she was going to play, but you know. And then she goes, oh, I'm going to do doubles. And I'm like, I go, oh, okay, well, you were here before me. You go. Right? Because I'm gonna be here for like a while, right? Like, I got like time. I just got here. She's here before me. I don't know how long she's been waiting, right? Because this guy's like, you know, he's on like his 3rd song, or I'm assuming, right? And I go, oh yeah, no, you go ahead. Like, I can wait, right? Because I'm trying to not be impolite. And she's like halfway through her 1st song. And then my little brother talks to my dad, and my dad's like, hey, I'm in the car, my leg hurts. You guys are gonna have to, you know, why don't you come out now? And I'm like, whoa! Because my dad has like a prosthetic leg. That's not my dad! That's not my dad. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, yo, give me 20 minutes. I'll just do one set of like 3 songs, and then I'll be happy. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I say give me 20 minutes, right? Because that gives her time to do 3 songs, right? Which is the max that you can do when you play well, right? If you play super good. And then she plays, and she's doing like an S19, and she's got like an account. She's like loaded in. She's like, like that's crazy. It's crazy. She's even better than the guy. She's sweating out. Oh my god. And this machine, oh my god, it was insane. She was so good. She was so good. I'm watching, and I'm like trying to learn. So I don't do doubles, right? And I'm watching. I'm just like staring at her. And the reason that there are good players at the arcade is because it's Wednesday, and that's the reason I'm there too. Because on Wednesday, all of the machines are half off, right? The games cost half as many tokens, and it's like 1 p.m. on a Wednesday, so there are no kids there. So the arcade is basically completely empty, right? So it's the perfect time to play Pump It Up, right? Because it costs half as much, and there's no kids. So you're not gonna have to share the machine, right? So these guys were here for the same reason that I'm here. She was crazy! She was so good. Guys, is an S11 on singles, and that shit almost killed me. I still fall over doing 8s sometimes, okay? I cannot, like, stress how, like, ridiculously inhuman an S17 is. And she's doing S17, S17, S19, and finally, she finishes her 3rd song, and I'm like, yes! And I pull my card out, and I get ready to walk up to the machine, and then I look at the screen, and she has 3 hearts. And I go, okay, because she has an account, and because she keeps getting like A's or triple A's or whatever, she gets to play more than 3 songs. I don't have an account, right? I don't have like such a pump it up card to have like an online account or whatever. I go into full mode, that's it. I don't have an account, right? Compared to these guys, I'm like a filthy casual. I am a filthy casual, like compared to I'm serious. And I go, oh. And I go, okay, Michael, let's go. And then we left! But my little brother, I gave him my Dave & Buster's card that he could play on, because I have 2 of them. I have one for him to use and one for me to use. And he got to play a bunch of games while I was waiting. And he was really happy. And then we left. And then we got some steak, so it was okay. Anyways, that's my mall experience. Low-key, I actually regret nothing. Like, if I could go back in time and, like, spend less time at the clothing store buying clothes for my little brother, I wouldn't. Like, I actually took my sweet time. It was the good ending. It was the good ending. Try this on. Try this on. Try this on. Try this on. Try this on.